68, though you require 81.
Well, this has been stunning from Daryl Gurney. No need to go 12 and bull.
49.
That'll do. Lays up nicely.
$140, oh, you require 32.
The back-to-back 13 dart legs. $14 will more than do. What a tidy start this has been for Daryl Gurney. He's used this to describe his own performances previously, but when they do that, he's probably sick in his own mouth. Check in with George Noble that it is 81 left.
29. Very far, 111. $55.
So,
Right, you require 66.
to get a break back, put us back on throw. One dart at tops, and that is all Ryan Searle needs.
7 flag, Ryan to throw first.
He's won 3 legs. Very, very good. That is dangerous.
$43. Oh, you require
Visits like that
161.
endanger Ryan Searle's chances.
A reminder that this is Ryan Searle's 11th Euro Tour quarterfinal, and only once has he managed to make it through to the semi-final. Oh, that is absolute filth from Ryan Searle. The good kind of filth.
And of course, he doesn't want to break that symmetry, because guess what he's left? Daryl Gurney must have been tempted to put his hand out.
But you just know what's coming, don't you, with Ryan Searle? He is lethal on this double. And for the second game in this event, Ryan Searle has won all 6 of his legs on tops. For the second time in his career, he has made it through to a Euro Tour semi-final. He never used to like these events, but he's certainly liking this one this weekend here at the Hungarian Darts Trophy.
Have to go to Switzerland and do a good bit of business as well. How about that? Even with the interruption to his throwing action, Jan van Veen produces his second max.
100.
He kind of needed that.
121.
11 or treble. That leaves double 14. In the battle of the Dutch youngsters, Jan van Veen is running away with it.
Behave yourself. Look, the 12 dart in the previous leg was great, obviously, but that one hurt so much more. It was a breaker throw. Vessel had hit the 180 to leave something makeable. He's still not even had a dart at double yet, Vessel 9.
140.
There's a very strong likelihood of that 4th consecutive 4-visit leg. Back-to-back 12s for Jan van Veen. Could be back-to-back 11s for Wessel Nijman. Treble 18. Would have left double 12, but oh,
38.
Well, it was safe. It's better there than accidentally catching the treble 20 and busting his score, but it's still not very good.
100. Vasily requires 60.
Yeah, he's got 60 here, not 40. Double 10 to cut the gap to one leg.
20. 40, sorry. January requires 76.
We're all getting things wrong here. Wessel Nijman included. Jan van Veen. Single 16. Double top for 4-1. 4-1 to Jan van Veen, the 22-year-old. 2 legs away from a first ever semi-final on the Euro.
One of the swiftest throwers on the tour is Wessel Nijman.
140. Wessel requires 32.
Double 16 then to stay in it. Wessel Nijman not giving up without a fight.
A flag to throw first.
It has been a superb display from Jan van Veen.
January requires 36.
And he might be about to book his place in the semi-finals. More faffing on the doubles.
Vasily requires 124.
Well, I think the tournament record is still safe in Gerwen Price's hands.
It is, unless we end up going to another leg. Double 18 and ball. Stay alive in this game.
99.
Not far away.
January requires 18.
A split to leave double 4. And a hit to book Jan van Veen into the semi-finals on the European Tour for the first time in his young, exciting, brilliant career. Another superb performance. He's averaging more than 101 for the tournament, Jan van Veen. More from than anybody else in pro darts. And so it is a weird situation trying to beat him, trying to take money out of his pocket. Went about his job professionally this afternoon. He's in the quarterfinals tonight and face Michael van Gerwen. Winner of that faces the winner of this. At the moment, there's not much between them. Stephen Bunting looking more likely. Great setup shot.
$78. Stephen requires 36.
Not such a good visit from Ross Smith.
A nice miss.
And
It leaves double 16.
Ross throw first. Game.
All going with throw at this one. So that's not helped Bunting in his world ranking. He's just up to number 14 because he's been brilliant in all sorts of things.
$90. $97. Ross requires 142.
A lot of routes for this, but Ross Smith, when you so good on treble 20, you may as well go there and stay there to leave double 11. What a shot, Ross Smith! Struggling to hit doubles for so long in this game and then plucks out a 1-4-2 to break and lead this match for the first time.
And we have seen this from Ross Smith a number of times on the Euro Tour. this year already. Yes, he's known for that power score in those 180s, but
force another one in there. He can, and it might be vital. Can't stop the bullet having a look at this. And how many times did he do this at the Masters? A big shot, he knows he needs it, he just gives himself an extra moment.
another one alongside it for double 8. Oh, and he just narrowly misses the target.
Russia requires 70.
So close from a perfect response.
Double 8 for Smith this time. Double 4. 5-3, Ross Smith on the verge here of reaching the semi-finals.
Game on.
3 legs on the spin, as you can see there. Look, the difference in this game, and it has been tight, is Ross Smith took out a massive finish, the 1-4-2. Stephen Bunting narrowly missed one, the 1-3-6 in the leg we've just seen.
To leave himself on 1-6-4 for the match. But how much better placed is Bunting going to be to break and take us all the way?
On the knife edge this game. And a troubleless visit. Might have just swung it back in Ross Smith's favour. It doesn't go, he has to leave it handy. Is that handy enough?
Stephen, you require 161.
Will it matter?
Bullseye's an option. He may gamble and go for the treble. Yeah, it leaves single to double.
104.
It can still happen, treble 20. Can't get it. And Stephen Bunting is going to get a chance to break and then have the darts in a last leg decider. Ross Smith, it looked like he thought he had Stephen Bunting where he wanted him. Might have let him wriggle away, because double 8 is there and we go in the distance.
11th and final leg, Stephen is going first.
Well, when Ross Smith led this one 5-3, the way that first dart was sitting up to force a way through, absolutely superb from Ross Smith.
Could be staying on the 19s here. To make sure he gets a shot of some kind. Well, he's done the bare minimum. He has got to a finish. But advantage Ross Smith, just when it looked like it might be slipping away from him this game. Does he go to the 14 segment? He's missed the big one.
84.
Stephen Bunting. This would be sensational. Darryl Gurney won a last leg decider earlier on today to knock out the defending champion Dave Chisnall with a 167 checkout. Can Bunting do what Gurney did earlier and break Ross Smith's heart?
No is the answer. 3 match darts incoming for Ross Smith.
Ross requires 40.
Double 10. Double 5. Oh, Ross Smith, he might be throwing this away. Why does he find it so hard to beat this man?
Agonising for Ross Smith. But he's going to get another go. 3 match darts have come and gone. He will not have been expected to return, but he does.
Require 5.
The 1 isn't easy, but he's got it. Double 2. Ross Smith gets over the line, and look at the relief. He is furious. Despite reaching the semi-finals, Bunting denied and defied despite a 100 average. Ross Smith, in his hunt for a maiden Euro Tour title, twice beaten in finals this year, is through to the semis, and he will face either mighty Michael van Gerwen or Rocky Josh Rock. Those two coming up in our fourth.
You do wonder if it could be the start of a title-winning burst.
Well, you can certainly say we saw it coming, because the match play, for one, he was exceptional at times and did feel like he was the better player in that final.
140, Michael 127.
Double 17. Now the bullseye. Michael van Gerwen lands it. What a super display of finishing the last two legs have been. It's been a nice mix on the outer ring. Even managed to win a game on double 17 with a 1-5-4 combination.
Judge will go 170. Michael we require 113.
Still go. Leaves the bullseye.
88.
Oh, he wasn't far away.
Josh require 105.
Break straight back.
46.
Oh, and he throws that last dart with so much frustration. Doesn't matter in the end, because Michael van Gerwen has backed up that break.
The maximum, doesn't have one yet. However, he's teed up an 11 dart chance.
91. Michael we require 88.
With Josh Rock not on a finish, he's got choices.
$72.
Happy accident.
Well,
58.
he chose to see the funny side of it, Michael van Gerwen. And he tidies it up beautifully.
Neither's that from Rock. Might only get one at the bull. Bullseye for Michael van Gerwen.
63.
Match start, come and gone.
150.
What a way to save it this would be for Josh Rock.
135.
And he drags it inside.
Michael, we require 25.
Two more match darts probably incoming for MVG to make it through to a 60th Euro Tour semi-final. And he manages to get it. He has been so clinical throughout this contest, the Green Machine. He manages to get the better of Josh Rock. He won his first ranking event of the year on Wednesday. And at the moment, you wouldn't back against him getting another one here in Hungary this weekend.
Better, he is seeing tops like it's an acre.
83. $60. 136.
Hasn't got going yet in terms of the scoring for Searle.
137, and you're 103.
Treble 17.
87, Ryan Gerwen 121.
Leaves himself in double eight. Ryan Searle with a chance here to the 11 segments. Bullseye.
72, January 4, 16. And on the third leg,
Going with throw in the early stages here. Number of meetings between these two, as you'd expect. Jan hasn't been around that long. Been some good games between them. It's going to be another. Yeah, single 7. Ryan Searle is coming back to look at tops, and there has pretty much been one outcome so far this weekend when he's done that. He's looking to hit it for a 17th time from 21 attempts. He cannot miss it.
He's the best tops hitter in the world. And I think he is by some distance at the minute.
But look, he's certainly up there in the discussion, isn't he? But this is, I cannot think of a comparable set of performances on the Euro. It could all come to a shuddering halt, of course it could. He's not going to keep on hitting it at more than 80% forever. But if he has a magical weekend, look back to Ricardo Pietrezco in Hildesheim last year, where he hit his last 14 darts at double, all over the board, lots of different doubles. Magical things happen on the greatest tour in professional sport. Magical things like 3 9-darters in the same weekend.
41, January 100.
Double top for an 11-darter. Just slides in next to it. 12-darter for Jan van Veen. The holds of throw continue.
I've met on the Euro Tour this year, and it was a rare early exit for Ryan Searle. Hang on. Hang on.
Quick, do the maths. How can he leave tops? Treble 17 ball tops. For a 4th 9-darter of this weekend.
Okay, just step back, Ryan. Oh, wow.
I mean, it is funny, undeniably. However, he's kind of put himself in a bit of a problem here. Needs a treble to really threaten. He hasn't. That's a long way off. And had he not been watching everybody else hitting the 9-darters? Oh, here we go. Can get another treble 18 to leave double 10.
112.
Does tee it up nicely, although that section of the board isn't his favourite. It might not matter. It might not matter. Van Veen wants the bullseye. It's right in the middle. As Ryan Searle teased a potential 9-darter, Jan van Veen wallops him in the side of the head.
And all of a sudden,
evidently didn't like the way that dart landed in the treble.
$57.
Good to get another leg here, Searle.
99.
Yeah, 2 treble visit. Keeps him very much in the hunt. For the 14s, double 11 Ryan Searle. 12-darter, is this the surge? This visit, it looks like we're going to have a level game. He was 6-2 down in this one, Ryan Searle. Double 20. Set it up beautifully.
65. $43. Ryan, you require 80.
Double 10.
70.
Too much darts missed. Jan van Veen has already hit 161. Can he add 167 to the collection?
Treble 19. Cannot be found, and Ryan Searle will get more darts to take us to a last leg decider. Double 5. Double 2. Oh, Ryan Searle faltering.
You require 68.
The comeback stalling.
Nibbles his flights nervously because Van Veen, he's going to get a match dart. It's a match dart that he takes, and Jan Van Veen, for the first time in his career, is a European Tour finalist. He looked like he was running away with it. Some fabulous finishing, 161, 78.56. Then Ryan Searle went on a bit of a burst of his own.
Dominating. But Michael van Gerwen can get himself back in the winner's circle.
437.
And that is mighty fine setup play from MVG.
Treble 17. Doesn't give himself an opportunity to hit the bullseye and level the match. And Michael van Gerwen is going to get a couple of darts to take a 2-0 lead. Just needs the one. Advantage MVG.
2 darts at double 16 in this match. 2 darts at double 16 pinned.
Ross Smith, every time he's coming to the board, he's under pressure.
It's a big last dart. But you just back MVG's approach play to be that little bit better at the moment, don't you?
One treble needed to get a dart at the bullseye. Have to be treble 19. Does get his first dart at double in the match, but he can't pin it, and he might be 4-0 down in a minute. Playing on the 18s. Double 7. 4-0 Van Gerwen. He's not missed a dart at double, and this is turning into a procession.
This is a statement display from mighty Michael van Gerwen.
Well, not even a sigh from Ross Smith in acknowledgement of that maximum. 2 tops. Just short. Does get it with the second one. The first one wasn't there. Ross Smith get this leg against the darts. Double 16. Well, even when the chances do turn up, he's unable to take them. All chances coming right now.
Michael's first 3 misses at double in this match. Ross Smith has to punish here. And he does at the 5th time of asking in this leg. No real celebration, but it is a break back.
And in this month, Van Gerwen's only lost 3 games, and the 3 games he's lost has been Littler 108 average, Menzies 108 average, and then another 107 average from Gabriel Clemens. You're having to do something spectacular to stop this man right now. And Ross Smith, in fact, Ross Smith, Josh Rock, Gabriel Clemens, Martin Lukman, he haven't been spectacular enough.
It's
Michael van Gerwen who has been spectacular. Got 1 dart at double 12. And it's a 12 dart leg, equals the first of this match and the best.
It doesn't leave a finish. Michael van Gerwen knows this 9th leg should be his.
Michael 121.
Treble 13. Dragged that a long way down into the 6. But no real damage done with Smith not on a finish.
Gets second best because he can still wrap this up in 13. which is exactly what he does. It has been so clinical from MVG. 6 out of 10 on the doubles.
It's pretty much what he's going at the tournament. 57% on the doubles for the whole tournament, Michael van Gerwen.
A rare occasion where Michael van Gerwen hasn't found a big treble, and he's discussed it.
There's been too much of that from Ross Smith in this game. Darts flying into the 5s and the 1.
Easy 5.
Good last dart. Might be the last dart he throws in Budapest this weekend, though. Treble 18. Not found.
44. Ross, you require 95.
Not great either. Ross Smith just to nick another leg away. In the 17. Might go double-double. Double 19 for double top. Not happening. And it should be at least one match start for Michael van Gerwen here. For a spot in his second Euro Tour final of the year. Double 10. MVG is in the final. He is in the hunt for a second ranking title in a matter of days. It is one of the highest averages we have ever seen at the Hungarian Darts Trophy.
He's dealt almost solely in ton plus averages. The 7-5 win against Ryan Searle spoiled that, an average of 97.5. But he showcased a different side of his game there. He was so clinical. The 1-6-1 checkout when Ryan Searle was threatening a 9-darter was probably the killer blow in that game. But it's got such a lovely narrative, this. The Dutch master against one of the Dutch apprentices. We haven't had one of these this weekend. We have now!
Well, the master has just put down a marker in this final. A 12-dart start for mighty Michael van Gerwen.
$58.
These new darts are working out so well for van Gerwen.
$42. Michael, you require 78. $38.
He's got time here, Michael van Gerwen. Can on a bogey.
140. Michael, you require 40.
So clinical this weekend. For the entire tournament, he's up around 50. Worst visit of the weekend.
Yeah, it was almost like there was a little breeze. That leaves the bullseye.
97.
Felt like that needed to go. Van Gerwen offered him the opportunity. Only going to get one dart at tops. Looks like there's room on the right-hand side.
54.
Didn't use it.
25.
Well, Jan certainly thought that leg was over, and given how well MVG has finished this tournament, I think a lot of us did. But another opportunity to break back for Jan. And he takes it. Excellent stuff. And he had that dart in the bull.
$100.
Club, of course, Ross Smith joined recently. Player Michael van Gerwen got the better of in the semi-final here this evening. Having to shuffle right across. You're blocking 60. The shot, Michael.
Yeah, you call 101.
Jan van Veen has levelled the game up. He's a long way short in terms of the averages, but it's a ton plus finish. It's another one to add to the collection. Veen won't admit it out loud. I'm sure he's still a very intimidating prospect, and it looked early on in the piece like Michael van Gerwen could railroad him. He's doing well to cling on.
You know what? He is having a wonderful time on that treble 18 segment tonight.
62.
Not for the first time. It has helped him get down to a finish.
96, January 16.
This will be Van Veen's best leg of the match. 13 darter.
9 flag, Michael to throw first.
Van Veen should give himself a good opportunity.
100.
He's going to quickly run out of time, though, to get that break that he needs in this one. What will be concerning for Jan is there have only been 2 legs in this match where he's had darts, he's had opportunities to break the Michael van Gerwen throw. He's looking good to hold here. And he does so. It's another ton-plus finish from Jan van Veen. On top of that.
Oh dear. Well, that is a little bit in the Ryan Searle genre of terrible shots at a terrible moment.
100.
Van Veen's favourite to win this leg now.
This is the opportunity that Van Veen has been waiting for. But of course, Michael van Gerwen rectifies things. Of course he does in this match. It's going to be 1 dart at the bull. Oh, and he is not far away from pinning it.
92.
Two double 18s, and that's pretty wild.
36. January required 25.
Jan van Veen, what are you made of? Steel is the answer, because Van Veen has got the break of throw that he needs.
12 flag, Jan to throw first.
Way to top it off it would be to get the better of the Eurotour master.
100.
Now Jan van Veen is finding that scoring power.
100.
What a battle we have got here.
How often do you see it? This game, despite its obvious quality, has had a scarcity of 180s, and then we see 2 following each other.
We don't want a third, Michael.
140.
Well, Jan would have liked a third from Michael there.
Van Gerwen far too wily for any of that nonsense.
Well, that was a bit of a mess.
January require 125.
There's a reason that was greeted by silence, because we didn't know what he was doing. 25 and bull. How's he going to squeeze that in?
He has got so little room to work with here. How is he going to slide that one over the top? Not able to do it.
22.
That would have been utter filth.
Primal roar from Michael van Gerwen, who immediately breaks back. That gives Van Veen a double chance shot. 177?
130.
Not quite, but
January 130.
will Van Gerwen be back? Has to hit the treble.
58. Michael, you require 78.
Double 12.
And Michael van Gerwen has blinked again.
72.
Double six. Nervy dart. But he makes amends on double one. And Jan van Veen is a leg away from a Euro Tour triumph.
14 flags, Jan.
Pure sporting drama.
42.
That doesn't do him any favours. It's a sarcastic thumbs up.
Yeah, it wasn't a Gilding style thumb, was it?
60. Michael, you're 142.
Double 11. And he just comes inside.
31.
Is this the opportunity for Jan van Veen?
118.
To win his first ever final. It's going to be treble 16 for the bullseye. Oh, that's a match dart.
Michael, you're 11.
Will Michael van Gerwen tidy this up? It could get awkward. It nearly landed in the 19, but double four is found. And for the second year running in Budapest, we are going all the way.
Well, if you haven't got sweat. That's a lovely one. For him to stack them on top. How many times have we seen him hit a 180 just like that? That first dart was lying so perfectly. Not so perfect.
44.
So we are going to end the weekend with only 3 9-darters.
$96.
One on top. Can't
60.
find his way through. Advantage Michael van Gerwen.
100.
He's the first down to a finish. Jan van Veen has had one match dart at the bull. Will he get any more?
139. Michael, you require 110.
Well, a ton plus checkout would be a fitting way to win the tournament. Michael van Gerwen wants double 16, and the master of the European Tour ends his exile from the winner's enclosure. He was pushed all the way by his young, sensational compatriot Jan van Veen. It is a 37th European Tour title and his first in Hungary. 2 titles in the space of a week. Won't you just believe it? Michael van Gerwen might be back for good.
He reached his first European Tour final today. Give it up for Jan van Veen. And our winner, who picks up £30,000 of prize money, his 37th European Tour title, as we crown him for the very first time, the 2024 Hungarian Darts Trophy champion, mighty Michael Van